Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a tutorial on a bit of a smoky eye, which of course you can't see because my lighting is bad as usual. This is a good look for transitioning from the end of summer to the beginning of fall. It's a nice warm color that looks really nice to go out with in the evenings of summer, and it's a nice warm color that kind of transitions into those fall colors that we all love. So I'm going to get started. We are going to use the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color Quad in Luxe, and we're going to use the cranberry color. I'm going to take this flat eyeshadow brush. We're going to tap it into this cranberry color, and I'm just going to pat this all over the lid. And I'm going to work it up towards the crease. And just a little bit above. Then I'm going to take the brush tip, and I'm going to just tap the tip in. And I'm going to run that underneath the eye. And make sure you blend it pretty well here out towards the corner. Then I'm going to take this smaller eyeshadow brush. This is a travel brush. I'm going to take it into this brown shade here. Just going to pick up some color. And I'm going to take this right over the top of that cranberry above the crease. And this is just to make it a smoother transition from that cranberry shade to kind of the natural shade of your skin. So it's not quite such a dramatic, harsh line where that color ends. And then I'm going to tap it in again, and we're going to go just below that cranberry shade underneath the eye. And it's around this outer corner. Make sure you kind of surround that cranberry color with that taupey color. Then we're going to take a blending brush. This is just a mark blending brush. You can get these on my website. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the information bar. And we're just going to blend this out just a little bit, just to soften it. Okay. Now, because it's a cranberry color, we're going to warm it up just a little bit and add a little bit of shine to it, because we don't want to look like we're sick, and we don't want to look like we're addicted to heroin. So I'm going to use the AVON Big Color eye pencil in vanilla. And I'm going to use this in 3 areas. I'm going to use it in the inner corner of the eye. So we're just going to dab it right in there, straight from the stick. I'm going to use it under the brow for a bit of a highlight color. And I'm just going to drag it under there. We're going to pat it out in a second. And then I'm going to take it in the center of my eyelid, and just with the back and forth motion, I'm just going to go up the center of the lid. Okay, so take a finger. I usually use my pinky finger. It doesn't really matter which one. Just pat it out a little bit here in the corner of the eye. Blend it in here a little under the brow. This is not a shimmery color. It looks a little shimmery because of my lighting. I have natural lighting coming in right in front of me, and it's washing everything out. And it's making this look shimmery. It's not shimmery at all. And then we're going to pat it out just a little bit here in the middle. And that just kind of gives you a little bit of a brightening effect. Like I said earlier, so we don't want to look thick with that kind of cranberry shade. Okay, and then we're going to take a brown eyeliner. This is a thin brown eyeliner from AVON, Feeling Fine Ultra Thin Liner. This color is in, I always forget, Sienna Jewel. You can use any kind of brown liner. We're going to use this under the eye. Just with little strokes. Just fill in under the lash line. All the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. And kind of fill in this outer edge a little bit because we want this to connect with the eyeliner that we're going to put on top. I'm going to use a liquid liner on top because typically a smoky eye is a little bit more of a dramatic look. If you are a younger girl, I would say under the age of about 24, don't use a liquid liner. It's going to be too much. It's going to overwhelm your face. If you are a lighter brunette, redhead, blonde, use a dark brown color. Don't use black. I'm just using black so that you can see it better on camera. And you can do a little bit of a winged out effect if you'd like to. But remember, we want this to be an everyday wearable look. Still a bit dramatic, but nothing that your parents would send you back in the house to wash off. We're not heading out to a club at the moment, so it doesn't need to be anything too crazy. When I put on my liquid liner, I just use little strokes. I know my hand is in the way right now, you can't really see. And just fill it in if you have any gaps. And at this point, I would curl my lashes, but to save time, we're going to skip that. And I'm just going to put on an appropriate mascara. I'm putting on black today so that you can actually see it on camera. But I would normally, as I would normally use a dark brown liquid liner, I would normally use a dark brown mascara. It's much more flattering to my hair tone, my skin tone, and I want to wear my makeup. I don't want my makeup to wear me. Okay? And that's it. Finish your brows in an appropriate fashion the way you normally would. Everything else that I have on my face, I will put the information in the description box. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Have a good day. Oh, don't forget to follow my blog.